In this video today, we're going to talk about creatine, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Stay tuned for more. For those who are watching this video right now, you have been searching about creatine, you're thinking about taking creatine or adding it to your supplements, but you don't know exactly how it affects your body and what you are taking. So, first, before we go any further, if it's your first time on my channel, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Okay? I've been taking creatine for the past month now, and this is the type that I like to take, creatine monohydrate. Now, your question will probably be, what is creatine? What is creatine actually? Well, creatine is a compound that comes from three amino acids and is commonly found in the brain and in your muscles. So it's an amino acid. It's a vitamin that we strive on and we our body uses to grow. There's 5 bad side effects and 5 good side effects that I have written down here to share with you guys. First off, creatine helps hydrate your body and helps you recover, right? So when you're drinking a lot of water, you start to store a lot of water in your muscles, so it can help the muscles recover faster and help them from not get damaged. Um, Actually, those are the good sides. So let's go through the good side first. All right. So on the good side, it helps cellular energy production. The next good thing about it, it also supports brain function. So it helps you think a little bit quicker because creatine is also found in the brain. Um, Using it or getting extra creatine or taking a supplement will help brain function. It enhance recovery, like I said before. What creatine does, it helps hydrate the body and hydrate the muscles. So basically, it helps you recover and reduces the muscle cell damage when you're working out. So when you're working out, you're getting those extra reps and whatever case may be. That the creatine is helping not damage the muscles as much so that your recovery is faster. Um, a second, it also helps hydrate the muscles, like I said before. And when it's hydrating the muscles, it increases the muscle size. And once it increases the muscle size, it also helps increase the muscle strength. So there's a lot of good benefits from taking creatine, not only from your brain down to your muscle, and it also improves athletic performances. So, you know, people who are weightlifting, like myself, or people who are doing sports, running, it helps. It helps build that fast twitch muscles. It helps you get energy quick and helps you restore, your strength and recover faster. So creatine has a lot of good benefits. I haven't taken it a lot as a supplement because I have been getting it through my meals. So you can get creatine through your meals, like through seafood and not raw meat, but red meat. Um, Eating those can help produce more creatine in your body. But sometimes if your diet doesn't allow it, it's good to have a supplement. Okay. Now the bad things about creatine. The bad things. Um, you're gonna you're gonna see a little bit of weight gain. Okay. A weight gain, you're gonna gain a little bit of weight, and that's just because your body is taking in a lot of water and storing a lot of water and hydrating the muscles. So you're gonna get a little bit heavier. which taking creatine before some bodybuilding competition can make you look a little bit too bloated and your muscles are not defined as much. That's what I've heard. So that might be something you might not want to do like 12 weeks out from a competition. Another thing is some people who take creatine experience stomach issues, cramping, nausea. They might vomit. Um, Consult your doctor to see if you have any um allergic reaction or any kind of situation with taking a product like this. Okay, always consult a professional. Okay, just trying to give you the information here. All right. Another thing is with creatine, there is kidney concerns. If you're not taking enough fluids in your body, and the creatine is not being flushed through your system and getting into the muscles and all that, um, the kidneys, um, it can cause issues with the kidneys. I've had a friend that had an issue with this. He wasn't hydrating his body enough. He wasn't drinking enough water because he was in prison. Okay, and he was taking creatine to build strength, and they were building and lifting so much in jail, so he was getting big and huge. But once he got out, he had an issue with his kidneys because they found like a big, big, like tennis ball kidney stone built up from the cloggedness or the un it wasn't flow through the creatine, this clogged up creatine, this kidney stone. It created a kidney stone so big in his kidneys, they had to take a laser in there and shoot it all out and break it all up so he can pass smaller kidney stones through his urethra or whatever it is. Right? Anyway, drinking water is very, very, very important. If you're taking creatine, don't allow yourself to be dehydrated because that comes up to number four. Number four is muscle cramps and dehydration. Um, every time you drink, that's why I'm always drinking my water. Um, the creatine is helping your muscles get hydrated. If you're doing any kind of physical activities and stuff like that, it's gonna suck up all that water. So what you need to do is continue to hydrate yourself. Last last but not least, because this is the biggest one. Creatine can cause mood swings. Now it's because it helps the brain function. Maybe there's not a lot of documented cases about how a lot of research done behind it, but it's been said that it does cause mood swings in some cases. In my personal experience, when I was younger, I took this creatine. I took creatine when I was younger, and I used to go through a lot of, maybe because my hormones or whatever the case may be, I was going through a lot of mood swings when I was on it. I was either high or low. I was pissed off real quick. It was all over the place. But I realized that it was the creatine. I was like, yo, why am I acting like this? Why am I such, my anxiety's high, everything. It was like, it was so weird. But when I read about it and I read that it could have been caused by the creatine, I stopped taking it because at that point I wasn't I was all over the place and I needed to be level headed. So even though I got a lot stronger and a lot bigger by taking it, I I had to stop because I wasn't aware of how it was affecting my mood and people around me. I've been taking it now for a month. I haven't seen any my mood has not changed, as much, but it's pretty leveled. Pretty leveled. So check it. This is the one I get, okay? The Body Tech, the Body Tech. It's a monohydrate. There's a lot of creatines out of there, but I like to get the powdered version because just for me, I like to make sure I don't have my digestive system working working at breaking down any um any compound like this. You know, sometimes they also come in like these little tablets. You can take the tablets. I've never taken the tablets before, but if you've ever taken the tablets and you have comments about it or advice about it, leave it in the comments. I'm gonna make a part two video on this, so I can address the comments or any questions or concerns. But um, another thing I wanted to tell you about is my experience now on the creatine. Now that I've been taking it, um, my lifting my squat has gone up significantly. For the past 3 weeks, I've been taking the creatine. Um, I've went up from 285 to 355 on my squats. Now, mind you, at the 355, I'm not sure. I didn't go all the way down. I had the stop bar, but I believe if I had my knee wraps, I would have gone all the way down. I just wanted to be safe, but the weight felt good. I feel much better in my lifting. I feel stronger in my lifting. So I just wanted to go through a couple of days, a couple of weeks actually, on the creatine just to see how my body changes and gets better, you know. So let's talk about the proper way of taking this. Okay, so when you're taking creatine, there is a load-in phase. Um, I'm not too sure about why there is a load-in phase, but I believe that at the first, but there is a load-in phase. Um, you have to take one scoop 3 times a day for 4 to 5 days. Some people take it for 4 days. Some people take it for 5 days. I loaded up for 4 days, and then I started doing one scoop after the fourth day. Um, ever since. So, but my belief system is that the reason why we do the load phase is to load up the body with the creatine, make sure that we do have enough creatine, in our system, and then we can regulate it. I'm not sure. If you have an idea of, or if you know why we do a loading phase for creatine, and you're a doctor or a scientist, or just know, leave it in the comments and we'll discuss it on the next video. But if you've been here this long, yo, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you um leaving a like and a subscribe if you did. If you didn't, but anyway, be safe when you're out there taking creatine or anything. If you're taking any kind of supplement, do your homework. Do your homework and know what you're taking, because that's how you win. Don't guess it. Okay? Let's go. Peace.